Hello, here are some further ideas for you about how you could actually do your revision. This is a very simple technique. You start off with your notes, your revision guide or your exercise book, wherever you've got a complete set of notes. From that, you want to condense your notes into as simplified form as possible. So this links in with a previous video that you might have seen about simplifying your notes. Rather than just doing it on an A4 piece of paper though, why not put them on some revision cards? Now these cards can be with lines on, or just coloured card or plain card, whatever you've got there at home, or you can also get hold of some from your year leader. And on those cards you want to condense the subject into chunks. So you take the topic that you're looking at, you condense it down into the most memorable chunks that you can and put a small amount on each card. Make them as attractive as you can, colour, highlight certain things, and make sure that you've got it all laid out so that it's easy for you to read. The key here is to write on only one side of the card, and then you will use them once you've completed a set for the topic that you're looking at to revise, but also to help yourself to use other people to help you revise. So for example, you might give them to somebody at home, a parent or a brother or a sister, and ask them to test you on certain topics. How you use them then will depend on how well you've done on that particular card. Perhaps there are bits you do know, perhaps there are bits you don't know. Maybe you'd like to highlight certain parts as bits that you need to come back to and revise again. Another way you might use it is to keep them next to their phone, and when somebody phones you up before you have a conversation with them, one of your fellow members of your class, perhaps test them on a couple of questions before you then go on to speak to them further. Stick them on the fridge, put them wherever you're going to remember them, and be able to use them for revision.